For a high school biology class learning about ecosystem dynamics, specifically plant-pest interactions, I chose a theme I'm calling Private Plant Investigators. Basically, students are approached by area farmers who, in their struggle with nature, are seeking the help of special ops scientists. Within this theme, I've incorporated 3 labs. One is based on a lab I did in my college plant pathology class. One is lifted from the Cornell Institute for Biology Teachers website, and one is actually a lab students completed in the biology class I've been observing this year. The premise of the first lab, damage control, is that my class has been approached by a farmer experiencing crop loss due to disease pressure. The students are asked to determine the causal agents of the diseases. Students will use dichotomous keys and experimental techniques to determine whether these diseases are bacterial or fungal, and once they have determined the type and species, will investigate management techniques. Plant pathology is a complex field, but the 2 diseases I've proposed for this lab, downy mildew and Pseudomonas, are straightforward and possible to diagnose under the material constraints of a high school lab. In Rotten Luck, students have been approached by a local business owner whose produce is being rendered inedible. This client is determined to know the cause of the spoilage, with the ultimate goal of eradicating the causal agent. In this lab, students will isolate the organisms present in the rotten areas of the vegetables and create cultures to identify them. This is the lab I found on the Cornell Institute for Biology Teachers website called The Science of Rotting Grocery Produce. Never Surrender, the last task for the Plant Private Investigators, is actually a lab created by the Boyce Thompson Institute's Curricular Development Program, and this is the lab I observed in the biology class this year. The premise of this lab is that beet armyworm predation is ruining regional corn crops. Students are tasked with the job of comparing damage caused by beet armyworm on 3 different varieties of corn, with the hope of discovering varieties that have natural resistance. And that is the end of my theme presentation. Thank you very much.